Hey, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Dilligaf Ballistics. This morning, we're going to take the 50 out and see what it does. So this is a Cerebu BMG 50. I picked this up on an online auction a few weeks ago. Finally got it delivered. And been wanting a 50 for a long time, and I finally made it happen. So we're going to take this thing out this morning, send a few rounds downrange. Not really trying to be accurate with it because I haven't even fired it yet, but just to see how it does. You know what I mean? We've got a spot where we can go about 750 yards, and gonna go have some fun. It came with this shitty case. It's all flimsy and just, I mean, garbage. You know what I mean? I'm not keeping this thing. I'm gonna throw this case away. This deserves a better home when it's not in the safe. All right. All right. So next we're gonna shoot this short AR 5.56 that I put together. Just kind of bought a complete upper online. Got a lower and everything. Put it all together. Put some Davidson Defense front and rear fixed sights on it. And I also installed that is the Hoffman Super Safety for the AR. So it's got safe, and it's got the regular semi-auto fire, and then it's got the force reset mode. So we're going to try this thing out and see how well it runs. Kind of looking forward to it. And I had a short barrel AR that I did in 7.62 by 39 with a much shorter barrel, and I put that Super Safety in that, and it ran. I'll put a little clip of it on there, but yeah, hard to hang on to, that sumbitch. But yeah, we're going to take this one out and see how it does. All right, so we're also bringing out my first AR that I ever made. Well, I put it together. This one I did with the 80% lower, and I got the upper with the carry handle. And I've always admired the look of the original M16 rifle. The triangular handguard, carry handle, front sight, you know. And so I've always wanted to have one. But I never really, this is way back when, I never really had much experience with ARs. And so I thought about putting one together, and well, let's just say I started looking into it, and I was like, hey, you know, you can do these things in so many calibers. And I started reading up on all this stuff and everything, and I discovered you can build one in 7.62 by 39, which is one of my favorite cartridges to shoot. I had an SKS Model D years ago that took AK mags, and that was one of the best shooting rifles I've ever had. And so I thought about it, and I looked into it a little more, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and build an AR 7.62 by 39. So I've got this one I pieced together for parts from all over the place. I can't even remember where I got the handguard. The barrel I got from Model 1 sales. I made this at work, the place I used to work in Florida. And let's see, I got the bolt carrier in there with the hardened firing pin for shooting communist block surplus ammunition, which, if you read about it, is a problem with the 7.62 by 39s. If you're shooting the old surplus steel case ammunition, you need a hardened firing pin, because the standard firing pins won't strike the primer hard enough to hit it. Some weird crap. I'd have to read up on it again, but anyways, I got in there. This thing shoots pretty good. I do have a little bit of issues with it not wanting to feed correctly. And so, like the short one I just showed you, this one also has the Hoffman Super Safety in it. Now, this lower used to be on the short barreled AR that I told you about, and so I figured I'd put it on this one and see how it runs on this one. But when I used to have the safety selector in there, the regular one, this was safe, this was fire. So now with the Hoffman Super Safety, since it's a slide back and forth push button, and that doesn't really apply anymore, but that's still funny. So yeah, we're going to see how this thing runs with that Super Safety in it, see if it fires any better, but I'm kind of looking forward to shooting this one. All right. Next, I'm going to take this out there. This is a Springfield XD 45 5-inch barrel. And a friend of mine had one of these, and he let me shoot it. Very good shooting pistol. I've always wanted to have one. I finally found this one. I got this one on an online auction as well. And what a fiasco that was. It took them people a month to ship this damn thing. I was getting mad, but I finally got it. So we're going to take this out this morning and run this a little bit too, see how this does. Okay, so I'm shooting just American Eagle XM33, which are, here we go, 660 grain full metal jacket, just some basic 50 cal BMG ammo, nothing special. Here we go.
Dog.
That thing kicks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It's fucking burly, that's for damn sure. Man, this thing is fucking brutal. Holy shit.
Yeah, I want to skip it.
All right. So you don't want to shoot it?
Mm-mm.
All right. While my shoulder gets better, this is Sonia's little 45 she picked up at a local gun shop, used, and it came with one magazine, and I just happened to come across 4 magazines for it, actual Ruger magazines on online auction, so I picked those up, and she's gonna shoot this thing off this morning.
A little bit harder than I'm used to. I love this thing.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
I told you wouldn't regret buying it.
Easy to handle. It's actually easier than my 9 to shoot.
Oh, the dog's hanging out the window of that guy's truck.
Oh, okay. Ah, jam. I like shooting this better than the 9.
Yeah. Well, it's a bigger pistol, and you know, full size.
Hmm?
I said it's a bigger pistol, full size, so it's probably easier to hang on to. So, Sonia, the old workhorse Ruger P90. What do you think?
I love it. It's
Yeah?
my favorite. I want to shoot it all the time.
God, I can't fucking believe this shit. nice. Shoots good.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots real good. For 325 bucks.
Okay.
So here's Sonia shooting my XD. Good shooter, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that's semi-auto.
Huh?
I'll switch it to a force reset. Cool. Damn it. Shit.
The jam?
It didn't want to. This motherfucker. Okay, well we know it works, but these magazines don't want to feed right.
Okay.
Alright, so this is my short... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, short 5.56 in semi-auto. Seriously? Alright, then we'll switch it to course reset. I gotta switch the buffer on this thing. Alright. I gotta switch the buffer on this thing. So, we got to squeeze off a few rounds this morning. The spot I was planning to go, there was a couple of fucking douchebags there parked way at the beginning of the area so that nobody could use the rest of the 1,200 yards. And that kind of disappointed me. So we came over to this spot here. This is the spectator area for when they have a race out here at Jean Dry Lake. And I've done some shooting here before, and when we used to work off-road, we did a lot of testing here. So it's a good spot. I know I had a good range right here I could shoot, and we decided to post up here. So then these guys showed up, and they're all doing their razor rides, and they're gonna post up here, and then these guys got an off-road truck, a trophy truck, and they decided to come out here and test this morning. And I'm just like, who tests on a Sunday? But he came by once already. Doesn't look too bad, but I don't think he's going fast enough. Granted, they are testing, but one of these guys was saying that he just bought this truck, so I don't know. I don't even know who it is. They're normally supposed to go through here about 3 times faster than that, but he's just driving it for the first time, I guess. But I don't know.